Hey everybody, how's it going? This is Matt Tebow with Stacked, and today I am joined by 100 Thieves ADC FBI. How are you doing, man? Welcome to it.
I'm doing well. How about yourself?
Doing pretty good. You guys just came out of a real just bare knuckle boxing match where you punched him in the nose back and forth, and finally you guys eked out a win after going for a fight at Elder. So the first thing I want you to do is to just walk me through the course of that like 45 minute game, 46 minutes, something along those lines.
Okay. Yeah, I think that game was a bit messy from both sides. I think we messed up really badly early game and I mean they played pretty well, but I think it was mostly we made a lot of mistakes early and caused us to be pretty far behind. But I think we played well around our timings and we team fought better than them at the end, so we won.
Mm-hmm. So another thing I wanted to ask was Evil Geniuses for the from the early to like late mid game. These guys, they looked like they were in control of the game. They were kind of marching around the map, taking what they wanted. What was the moment in the game that changed the tempo to where you guys really started to come alive?
I think, yeah, they were doing really well. I think we had that one team fight in our blue side in like the mid game where we got like a 2-0 or something, and I felt like we had the game like back in our hands after that because I think we outscaled them pretty hard that game, and yeah, I felt like after that team fight in blue, we didn't really take over control, but we got back into the game from there.
Mm-hmm. Um, Talk to me about this in the lock-in. Did this game feel any different to you? You guys went pretty deep in the playoffs for lock-in, and this is just like LCS season opener, game one. Does this game feel any different? Do you feel like the stakes are higher, lower? Does it feel any different at all? Like, walk me through your
Um,
feelings.
yeah, I think I didn't feel like it would be any different, but I think when I got on stage, I did feel pressure, but it was kind of like weird. Like, I don't know. I wasn't really playing well, and yeah, I don't know. I guess there was more pressure than compared to the lock-in, and I missed like 10 of Aphelios ultimates in a row, so I think the pressure got to me a bit.
Hmm. It's interesting to me that you say you went on stage, even though you guys, you're not like, I mean, you're still competing in front of like tens of thousands of people, but it's not like the stage itself. You're in the 100 Thieves
Yeah.
Training Center. How does that affect the way you guys play the game? Even though you're all in the same room, it's not the same thing as like a normal LCS competition.
Yeah, for sure. It definitely feels a lot less exciting. I feel like the stage was a lot more fun. Having the crowd in front of you felt like I don't know. It just felt more fun and exciting, and yeah, hopefully we can get that back soon.
Hmm. You guys are considered one of the top teams in the LCS right now, just based on lock-in standings and the way everybody's seen you guys play. And a lot of people were typecasting this, especially the Riot cast, is like the battle for third place, right? The unofficial fight that never took place. Does it feel like, is there a particular feeling you have beating EG in this like grudge match, so to speak?
Not really. I feel like we're a lot better than EG, even though today didn't really show it. The fact that we're able to claw it back from such an early deficit, um, I think kind of shows that we're better than them. And I don't really feel any rivalry towards EG. I think they're a good team, but yeah, I just know we're better. And I mean, Team Liquid lost to Immortals, so
Yeah.
maybe we should be fighting them for third place.
Mm-hmm. Uh, I just want to know how'd you feel about the lock-in in general, and beyond that, what did you guys take from the lock-in going into the LCS season?
Yeah, I felt like the lock-in was definitely really fun and exciting for the fans, and having that extra stage time definitely helps a lot of teams. And yeah, Cloud9 played like a whole split worth of games, so it's definitely very valuable, and we learned a lot from, I mean, getting reverse swept by C9, so hopefully we can beat them come LCS
Yeah.
or when we verse them.
Mm-hmm. What was the immediate aftermath of getting reverse swept like?
Well, it obviously sucks. Um, Being on the receiving end of reverse sweep definitely blows, and I experienced that last year, which was a lot more painful because, I mean, the stakes weren't really that high this time, but it still definitely sucked, and I mean, it's better in the lock-in tournament than in playoffs. So yeah, I think we learned a lot from that series. And I mean, I know we're a better team than C9, so hopefully we can prove it.
Mm-hmm. So, how is the team coming together? I mean, you guys have that really solid core of four, and then you had Someday in the top lane. Like, I imagine you guys have probably had an easier time meshing than a lot of teams that are built from the ground up, right? Like the new Golden Guardians roster, for example. Uh, how has it been like a process to mesh with just you four and Someday? Like, was it hard to kind of get your established calls and then add Someday into the mix? Like, what was that like for you?
Um, for me personally, I don't really feel like it was that hard because I think Sunday is he's honestly a really good player and he's very adaptable. He can play carries, he can play tanks. He can basically do it all. So I didn't feel like it was a hard process. And yeah, like you said, the inbuilt synergy with the four was really good to have.
Mm-hmm. And one last question. Taking out what you've seen and how you played and like everything you noticed from the game tonight, what should 100 Thieves keep in mind going forward in the LCS this split?
Maybe watch my fellow ultis. I might land some in the coming games. But no, I think today we showed a lot of resilience and mental fortitude. We were pretty far behind early, and I'm glad we could bring it back. And hopefully we have better early games in the future.
100%. Once again, this 100 Thieves ADC FBI taking the time to talk to us. We're here at stacked.gg for our articles, and you can follow us on our socials at stackedlol. FBI, thanks for coming on, man,
Thank
and
you.
good luck the rest of the weekend.
Thank you.